some exciting basketball up ahead. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. You look at the Grizzlies. Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass on the layup. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, BA, you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
You know, most people don't know that Bam isn't Adebayo's real first name.
No, BA, it's actually Edwards. When he was young, he was watching cartoons and flipped the coffee table over. After that, his mother started calling him Bam Bam, and it stuck.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Mitchell misses.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Hartenstein. Again, Charlotte.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Outside Hunter. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Powell outside. Pass to Adebayo. Shakes him. And he lays it in. Adebayo's got 5.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
Mitchell with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Outside Hunter. And finished off by Hunter.
Oh, Hunter slamming.
Pass to Adebayo. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. On the wing, Mitchell. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Powell for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Alvarado. No good with the triple.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Powell outside. To the inside. And Powell with the stuff.
Well, even at this stage in his career, Powell explodes off the floor. Big verdict.
Pass to Hartenstein. On the take. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And so Tomas Isolo calls the timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Here's Mitchell. Shoots over Thompson. And again, it's Memphis missing.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Wembanyama. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. To the middle. Here's Adebayo.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Hero, no good. Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 16-4 run. You talk about a high-variance team. The Grizzlies keep you guessing, Coach.
Yeah, they do. They're young, brash, a ton of talent, and at times they've seemed poised to take over the West, but it hasn't happened yet.
Now here's Hero. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Murray. Kicks it to Hero. 5 on the clock. And here's Hartenstein. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Charlotte leading by 10. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Back to you guys.
Looking to set the standard. Allie, thank you. Back to Hero. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
Wow, it's good. Powell's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
You can't help but look toward their defense, and they're totally lost.
And so Tomas Isolo calls the timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Grizzlies trail by 10. Now Hero. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Murray for 3. Now here's Wagner. Stolen by Mitchell. The kick to Hunter. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that. I mean, Mitchell finds airspace and fills it.
Pass to Law. The 3 from Quickly. Capella with a rebound. Hunter with the ball. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Outside Mitchell. Picked by Murray. Murray. Second chance effort. Outside Mitchell. Clock at 6. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's Quickly. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Pass to Capella. Here's Murray. Releases. It's rebounded by Salon. Here's Quickly. From the wing. Kicks it out to Wagner. Another shot. Capella with a rebound.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And more of a rotational player at this stage. Clint Capella still does a few things really well, Coach.
Yeah, B.A., he makes a difference as a rim runner, crashing the glass, contesting shots. He is a valuable part of the rotation.
And here they come. Wagner for 3. They get it again. And the dunk by Jackson.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And for Tyler Hero, people immediately think of the shooting, but there's much more to his game, Coach.
Yeah, B.A., look, he's much improved as a playmaker. As a rookie, he only averaged about 2 assists, but last year I think he was over 5, and he gives a consistent effort at the defensive end of the floor.
Memphis making a switch here. That free throw misses. Grant, since he's come into the league, what's jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, BA.
Now here's Quickly. Oh, sweet move. Wagner outside. The three ball. Another miss by Wagner.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
Hero with it. Now Quickly defending. Kept alive. Iguodaro. Pass to Capella. And another miss by Memphis. Here's Allen. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Charlotte. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, the Hornets enjoying a nice lead here.
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Now here's Hero. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Jackson. And so Quickly will bring it up for Charlotte. They host the Hawks after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. No good from the wing.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Hero with the bucket.
Well, he's a volume three-point shooter in this league. Hero can really do damage from that.
Wagner on the wing. Tries it from the top of the key, and he hits the jumper for two. Wagner's got his first points in this one.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now here's Wagner. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Into the lane. And they get it back. Goes back up. Iguodaro grabs a miss. Grizzlies trail by 10. Here's Mikhailuk. Can't get it to fall. And here are the Hornets now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Jackson, the screen. Pass to Wagner. And the dunk by Wagner.
Well, with his size and power, Wagner can seem unstoppable at the rim.
Hero outside. Takes a three. Hornets with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Allen. They double team Wagner. And Allen gets it to go.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Now here's Capella. Yet to see a basket. Anthony outside to snap the cold streak. The rebound by Jackson. And stolen by Anthony. Pass to Mikhailuk. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And he's able to get it back. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Wagner outside. Out to the wing. Here's Salon. And here are the Hornets with another bucket. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
They've also done a good job defensively so far tonight, just making it tough all around on shooters, and it shows in their block numbers.
On the wing quickly. 6 on the shot clock. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Here's Alvarado. Still no points. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Alvarado. Thompson with a steal. And here's the fast break. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Grizzlies trail by 18. And this is year 2 for Coach Charles Lee at the helm of the Hornets, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., a long-time assistant. He knocked on plenty of doors before finally securing the lead role. And that determination to break through, something he's looking to impart to his young roster.
Now here's Black. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Well, that's part of his role. With great size, they rely on him to help control the boards.
Here's Mitchell. He has 6. Going inside. And that time also a missed shot.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Black outside.
Hey, yo, right here.
Left side, Wembanyama. Just 5 to shoot. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Murray. Hartenstein a screen. Back to Mitchell. Thompson with a steal. Here we go. Moving it up. Here's Wembanyama. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Left side, Mitchell. Looking to end this cold spell. Pass to Murray. And stolen by Adebayo. Now Wembanyama. Over Murray. Wembanyama, no good. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Black. Checked by Mitchell. His first shot coming late. Hartenstein pulls it in. Over to the left wing. Alvarado, left side. Pass to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. To halt the run. No good that time.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Charlotte leading by 22. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, guys. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it." And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball. Back to you.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Connects from downtown. Mitchell's got 9.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, how about the response by Powell? Answering the call with a 3 of his own.
Pass to Alvarado from behind the arc. Oh, great D that time from Powell. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. 10 points for him.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Outside Murray. Hartenstein a screen. Outside Mitchell. Thompson with some nice D.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Down low. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Alvarado, left side. Looking to win the run. The shot misses. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Hornets. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up three to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. From downtown, Hartenstein pulls it in.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Adebayo. No good. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Mitchell.
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
From 20 feet. The rebound by Murray.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Pass to Alvarado. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Look, if you think you're going to get that over Wembanyama, you are crazy.
Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Back to Powell. From the arc. Charlotte again missing.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw no good.
Taking 2 shots.
That one misses. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Wagner. On the wing quickly. To get back on track. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Quickly's got 6.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Mitchell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Look, he's a lengthy wing who can defend multiple positions and space the floor. Hunter has a lot of value in this league.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. One thing you hear coaches like Steve Kerr say, let's not gift foul calls that you'd never tolerate in a pickup game. You agree?
I absolutely agree, BA, and I think Steve Kerr has gotten that across to the league and the way guys officiate now, and I think that's good. Let's call fouls when a guy's trying to score, trying to make an offensive play, and we actually foul him. Let's not reward guys when their only objective is to try to get fouled, jumping into people and stuff.
Here's Wagner after Memphis picked up the 3 with their last shot. Pass to Allen, and here's Wagner, defended by Murray. Here's Salon, tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Memphis. Just 4 points, that's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's Mitchell. Now here's Alvarado, guarded by Quickly. Ooh, stolen by Allen. To the paint. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Give him 8. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Charlotte.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. Up top, Alvarado. He's scoreless. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Mitchell misses. Here's Charlotte. Allen outside. Pass to Wagner. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And now Memphis on the break. Wagner with a steal. Now Allen lets the 3 fly. Hunter with the rebound. Outside Mitchell. Five to shoot. Fires from deep. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Allen on the wing. Wagner outside. And it's in there. Wagner's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, and showing some force inside. Wagner making sure he gets his.
Pass to Murray. This one for 3. The offensive rebound. Outside Mitchell. To end the drought. Hits the 3-pointer. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The 3-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Here's Salon. Pass to Wagner. Off target from outside.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Now here's Mitchell. 14 points for him. The 3 is up. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. It's been all Hornets. To the wing, right side. Back to Quickly. Again, Charlotte.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
And here's Mitchell. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. And there's the drive. Right side, Hunter. Pass to Alvarado. Left side, Murray. Back to Alvarado. The Hornets pull it in.
Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
And here's Wagner. Now here's Jackson. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. And the 3 off target. Now Alvarado. No points yet. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Substitution on the court.
1:36 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. Tries to break his ice. Adebayo grabs the board.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Black outside. Pass to Wembanyama. And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Memphis on D. Here's Powell. And here's Black. Shot clock at 6. And here's Thompson for 3.
Is so forceful on defense. Murray, not a light matchup at all.
Powell for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Timeout called. Memphis. And so it's Memphis with it. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Outside Hunter. Hero left side. To win the drought. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for Charlotte. Pass to Black. Back to Thompson. It's stolen by Hunter. Now here's Hero. 1 second left. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets in total control. Up by 29 going into the break. They've had it.
The Hornets, 56.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so it's Memphis with it. Anthony outside. Hero outside. Beyond the arc. Sinks the tray.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
To the inside. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Adebayo. Takes a 13-footer. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. 9 points for Bam Adebayo.
Well, I love that dish. Wembanyama is so unselfish.
Hero looking over the floor. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Thompson. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Grant.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Anthony with it. Pass to Capella. Back to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Hasar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
For three, Powell. Pass to Black. Oh, ripped away. Here's Iguodaro. Stolen by Thompson. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Here's Anthony. Pass to Mikhailuk. Here's Iguodaro. 6 to shoot. Hero for three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
As players get bigger and faster, you think the league will have to widen the court at some point?
Well, B.A., I just don't think that's realistic, to be quite honest. And I think the reason is the league's all about money, right? I mean, it's a business. We've got to make money. And the arenas were all laid out. If you start making the court wider, you're going to take away rows of seats. Those are high-priced seats, B.A. We're not taking those away. I don't think widening the court is really realistic.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Stolen by Thompson. Now here's Adebayo. Back to Powell. Adebayo sets a screen. To the middle. 4 on the clock. Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Anthony in the post. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. And here's Powell. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Pass to Wembanyama. Stolen by Capella. Here's Mikhailuk. That three's off the mark.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Black outside. Fires for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Black's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
For three, Anthony drains the triple.
Anthony matching the three from the other end. He's a competitor just like his dad was.
Pass to Wembanyama. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, you know, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
Kicks it to Quickly. Just 3 to shoot. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce for an injury update on Donovan Mitchell. What do you have, Allie?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Grizzlies provided us some information. The knee did bend backwards, and he confirmed it was hyperextended. Doesn't appear to be any significant ligament damage at this time. The current expectation is he will be able to make a full recovery in a short amount of time. And, guys, I'm told he will be able to play if necessary.
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update.
Yeah, that's great to hear. You just never know how long someone might be out, but that report sounds encouraging.
Hunter, the screen. And the three-pointer goes.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Back to Wagner. Lets it go from deep. They grab their own miss. Second shot opportunity. And too long on the shot.
Well, this is certainly not the game he was hoping for offensively, but they've been able to find points as a team even without his contributions.
Pass to Hunter. Now Mitchell. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Wagner. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Salon. Quickly outside. Pass to Salon. And here's Wagner. Stolen by Mitchell. And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And there's a minute 45 left in the game. And here's Alvarado. On the wing, Mitchell. Stan, I have to ask, how important is it to have a big man in today's NBA?
That is a great question, BA. And look, things have really changed. We went from big, strong guys in the league and centered our game around those guys to then people wanted to play small ball and be more skilled. But now what everybody's figured out is we can get that same skill from bigger guys, and bigger and better is better than smaller and better.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hornets.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year. And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, he came out with great energy and effort, doing everything he could possibly do to help his team.
Just 5 on the clock. Fires away from way outside.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the